Used to be dead down. House like jet now. We don't play radio. Don't master flicks now.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy CrayG, and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat, man. As you guys can see today, I will be showing you my Nissan SILEIGHTY build. It's not a Rocket Bunny SILEIGHTY, but it is a SILEIGHTY build. But for those of you guys who do not know, man, a SILEIGHTY build is pretty much a 180SX with a S13 front end. So that's pretty much what a SILEIGHTY is, man. Man, this setup for this car is beastly, you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy to bring this to y'all, man. Make sure you hit that like button and drop a sub if you've been enjoying the content on the channel. I appreciate you guys. Road to 50K is now. We're on the way to 40K. We're on the way to 40K. You know what I'm saying? But road to 50K, man, we're gonna be litty. Let's try to get 50K before New Year's, man. Before 2020. Are we lit? Can we do it? You feel me? With that being said, man, let's get into the build. So the first thing I'm actually gonna show you guys is, because I always forget to show you guys this, is my live tuning. So for my live tuning, I have my steering sensitivity all the way to high, and my downforce is like just under the letter D on downforce. We did a lot of testing with this on stream last night and everything, and this worked out the best for me as far as handling. And once I take you guys inside and show you my setup, you know, it'll all come together. But that worked best for me as far as the live tuning. Man, I don't know if it's just me, guys. I cannot get over how good this yellow looks, man. I took the regular gloss yellow and I made it a little bit more orange, just a little bit more orange, and this thing just looks so good in my opinion. I put the little I love JDM sticker on there, and then the little sticker on the window, just little subtle, you know, additions. The BBS LMs on there, man. I just think this thing looks dope as hell. One of my favorite cars in my garage, one of the fastest cars in my garage, and that's crazy, man. So we're gonna get into this build, man. So at first I did have the 3.8 liter V8 in here, but I actually swapped it out for the VR38, the R35 engine, which is the 3.8 liter V6, and I actually ended up with more torque. I lost like a little bit of horsepower, but I ended up with more torque, and I felt like it was worth it because it was like over 100, like 40 more pound-foot of torque for losing like 40 or 50 horsepower. So I feel like it was more worth it to add that torque, lose a little bit of horsepower. It honestly worked out really well. So I got my ultimate crankshaft, ECU, cooling, and exhaust with a screw supercharger. This is what actually makes it work too. The screw supercharger, as you can see, it gives you an instant boost at low speeds, but lacks the high-end boost of a turbo or centrifugal supercharger. That's okay, because that high-end boost, man, I get it in my torque. When I'm at the high end, my torque is kicked in. I get all of that, man. So I honestly was surprised with this setup, and I tried to do a turbo. I tried a single turbo, and the screw just worked out the best for me, and it honestly sounded the best, man. A supercharged VR38. I know that sounds crazy, but this shit sounds nice, I'm telling you. And I got the 5 3-pound tanks of nitrous like always, man. I got my track suspension here, super track suspension. I went with my sport brakes. I have race tires here. I was using on-road tires, but on-road tires dropped me down to about 2.57 0 to 60. But now I'm at a 2.4 flat 0 to 60, 939 horsepower and 845 pound-foot of torque. And I tap out at 234 miles per hour. I have an elite clutch here, and I run a 5-speed. I was thinking about using a 6-speed to try it out, because one of my gears is kind of long. So I was thinking about using a 6-speed to shorten that, and I might do that, you know, just to see how that is. But in the gameplay that you're gonna see, I am using the 5-speed, and it worked out just fine. So if you want to use the 5-speed, you can go ahead and use it. It's not horrible, but I just want to see if the 6-speed will get me up there quicker. So that's why I just put that on right now. And also I'm using this track differential right here, man. For my auxiliary, I went with the repair kits, of course, elite repair kits. And I actually went with oncoming nitrous, since I've been racing a lot more and using a lot more of these cars for racing instead of just going to nighttime. I actually put nitrous oncoming so that I gain more nitrous when I'm driving in the oncoming lane, you know. That's pretty much it for the performance. As you can see, my power is at 7.7. I have 10 high speed and 9.5 acceleration with 10 nitrous. Going into my customization, man, and like I keep saying, this thing is beautiful, man. How could you hate this car? How could you not like it? Unless you hate the color yellow, there's no way you would not like this car, and just the way it looks, man. One of the cleanest SILEIGHTYs I've seen. You know, most of the SILEIGHTY builds are Rocket Bunnies. This is the cleanest one that I've seen. I have a straight tuner garage. Look at this garage. Look at this garage, guys. I got my SILEIGHTY build right here. I got my R32, and then I got the S15 over there. I got the Hako in the background, the RX-7, the Miata over there. Jesus, man. Beautiful garage right here, and I'm starting to add some color in here, and it feels good. We're going into the customization here. I do have this Rocket Bunny SILEIGHTY front end. I have the Rocket Bunny front end for the SILEIGHTY, but not the whole kit. I have the Speed Hunters hood right here, and then for my fenders, I went with Origin Lab front fenders, and I went with BN Performance rear fenders. My side skirt, I went with the Spirit side skirt because I like that little carbon lip under there. You see the little I Love JDM sticker I threw on there, you know what I mean? I smoked out the tail lights because, you know, I like the look of those, man. Just the red eyes, the red demon eye taillights, man. It looks dope. I could keep the stocks in there just for that. You know what? Actually, just for that look, man, for that classic look, I'm gonna throw the original tail lights back in there, man, just so we feel better about ourselves. I don't have any rear canards on there. I didn't throw those on there. For the rear bumper, I have the Spirit rear bumper as well. I could have went with the Rocket Bunny, either of the Rocket Bunny rear bumpers, but I felt this one looked kind of bulky, and I like the carbon on the bottom of this one. It acts as like a diffuser anyway, that's why I don't have a diffuser set under here, because the bottom to that bumper kind of acts as a diffuser in itself. A custom exhaust tip, Speed Hunters exhaust, man, and as you guys know, I got the BBS LMs on there. Classic rims, classic legendary rims. I didn't choose any calipers, any, you know, discs or anything. Nothing too special, man. I did put some custom headlights on there, Speed Hunters headlights instead of the regular SILEIGHTY headlights. I threw those on there because I think that looks dope. They're a little bit smoked, and you know, they darken them a little bit, which looks cool in my opinion. I kept the stock spoiler on there now, which is weird to me. If you guys chose this car as your starter car at the beginning of the game, if you guys chose the 180SX that used to be Anna's, right, you will not be able to get this spoiler on that version of the car. And that's stupid. I don't know why. You literally have to buy a whole new 180SX to be able to get the factory spoiler that comes with the car on the car. I don't know why it's like that. It should be, you know, available in the parts for you to put it on, because, you know, what did they do with it when they took it off? You know what I mean? But, you know, just be mindful of that. If you guys pick this car as your starter car in the beginning of the game, you will not be able to get this factory spoiler unless you buy a whole new version of it to use it. So, oh wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, man. I forgot where I left off, but that was pretty much the customization and performance for this 180SX, man, this SILEIGHTY build. I am gonna go into the exhaust to let you guys hear this beautiful supercharged VR38. I think if I go around here, you guys can hear that supercharger a little bit. Woo, I know you can hear that little whine. I think it sounds pretty good, man. This is how I have my exhaust, of course, you know, more to the aggressive side, 3 notches away from stock on the tone, about, you know, 60% raw overrun, you know what I'm saying, and 0 pipe residence. You guys know how I do it, man. Stance, I have it lowered all the way with about 20 or 30% negative camber in the rear and 10% negative camber in the front. Not too much, you know what I'm saying, going less and less camber on each car. You know, I got the stretch tires on there. I didn't go with the Toyos. I just wanted a more street look with this car as well, man. So that's pretty much gonna do it for the customization. I'm gonna put some gameplay in here of me racing last night on stream with this car. It is a different color, unfortunately, so you guys won't be able to see this beautiful yellow on the gameplay, but I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, man. This thing is fast. Your boy got the young W. I appreciate you guys for watching the video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Deuces. Alright, come on, 180SX. Let's see what you got for me. Didn't I say no RSRs? And then you want to drive dirty. Didn't I say no? Man, boy, I said no RSRs. Lame. Or I gotta get it to turn better. My man Aiden with the tier 1 sub. Appreciate ya, my guy. Good looking, bro. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I said no RSRs. I'm gonna do the same thing to you every time I see you. Bring that Ford GT over here, please. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes, sir. Oh, this 180. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Woo, we up out of there, boy. I'm gonna go around the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hit the little gap. I'm gonna go around the whole thing. Prosper, you feel me? Ooh, yes, sir. Ooh, oh, yes. Oh, yeah, if we can get this shit to turn, boy, it's gonna be deadly. See, like on those turns, if we can hit those turns without having to brake or nothing, and like hit them fine without going on the side or scraping the wall, you know what I'm saying? We'll be golden. See, us having to brake on these turns is not good. It's not good. Should be able to turn, no problem right here. What's good, everybody coming to the screen, man? Appreciate y'all for coming in here. Sorry, I'm not talking to the chat right now. I am focused on this young race, but give me 2 seconds. I am about to win, and I will, you know what I'm saying? We can chat it up, man. Let's go. W, baby. W. I see them ones. We should see 255 ones right now. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Quick, come on. Clear hole. Pista! Oh, that's not even a Pista. That's probably just a 488 GTB. Is that the Pista, sir? I don't know. Oh, don't play me, man. Oh, yes. See, like I have to brake a little bit on these turns, but it's okay. This is better. I shouldn't have to brake on these turns at all. Oh yeah. Like I said, y'all don't worry about the engine, okay? Y'all should be able to, ooh, y'all should be able to hear how it sounds, man. And y'all should know off tops what engine I got, just because of the way it sounds. All right, y'all can stop putting ones in the chat now. I'ma win. I'm on this. Oh yeah, I'ma win, bruh. We gotta get our correct line back, man. What are we doing? We'll be okay. Let's see how this turn treats us down here. I know what turn I'm talking about. We gotta see how this turn treats us. Ooh, okay. It didn't hoe us. Treated us a little well. Doing okay so far. Oh my goodness. Hey, this thing is moving though. I can't lie. This joint moving. I know I gotta watch out for that Rari, but the shit is moving, bruh. I just gotta learn how to handle this joint better. And it's litty. Or maybe the handling is there. Maybe I just need to be a better racer. How about that? Probably the second one. Shit, probably a mix of both. W.
I want a crib with a lake, I want a big in me face. I wanna be at the top, I want my roof full of rocks. I wanna drink us a rock, posted in Paris somewhere on a yacht. I need to count up the guap, chasing $1 million, I